For the best price, click the link in the description. I'm about to share my honest review of the Gskyer 70mm telescope. Many people have been excited about this product due to its affordable price point and promising features. But here's what surprised me as soon as I started using it. I realized that it had some significant issues that I didn't expect from a telescope in this category. Therefore, you might be wondering if it's still worth considering for your stargazing needs. Let's dive deeper into the details of my review to help you make an informed decision. In this video, I'll cover everything from its build quality and ease of use to its performance under different conditions. First off, the Gskyer 70mm telescope comes with a compact design that makes it easy to transport and store. The telescope itself weighs around 2 pounds, which is quite light considering its features. However, when you add the tripod and other accessories, the total weight increases significantly. Therefore, if you plan on using this for extended periods or traveling frequently, you might need to consider a more portable option. But what really caught my attention was the telescope's optical quality. With a 70mm aperture, it's supposed to provide clear views of celestial objects. However, in reality, I found that it struggled with image clarity and suffered from some distortion issues. Therefore, if you're looking for a high-quality viewing experience, this might not be the best option. Let's reevaluate our expectations. What are we actually getting with the Gskyer 70mm telescope? At first glance, it seems like an excellent choice due to its price and features. However, once you start using it, you might realize that it falls short in several areas. Now that we've set the stage for this review, let's get into the nitty-gritty details of what worked and what didn't with this telescope. In the following sections, I'll cover everything from its build quality to its performance under various conditions. One thing that stood out about the Gskyer 70mm telescope was its altazimuth mount. This type of mount allows for smooth and easy adjustments, making it ideal for beginners or casual users. However, when you start using more advanced features like tracking or focusing, you might find the mount to be a bit lacking. But what really disappointed me was the lack of decent instructions that came with the product. I mean, who doesn't expect some basic guidance on how to assemble and use their new telescope? Therefore, if you're not tech-savvy or don't have prior experience with telescopes, you might find yourself struggling to get started. Let's reevaluate our expectations again. Maybe we can find some redeeming qualities about this product. The Gskyer 70mm telescope does come with a decent warranty and customer support team. However, when I tried to contact them for assistance, I was met with lengthy response times and unclear communication. As you can see, there are several areas where the Gskyer 70mm telescope falls short. From its optical quality to its build quality and customer support, it's clear that this product doesn't live up to its promises. Therefore, if you're in the market for a new telescope, I would recommend considering other options. But what about the price? Is it still worth investing in despite all these issues? Well, let me tell you, with the current market trends and competitor prices, I wouldn't say this is an excellent value. However, if you're on a tight budget or want to try something out without breaking the bank, you might be willing to overlook some of its shortcomings. So, what's my final verdict? While the Gskyer 70mm telescope has its moments, it ultimately falls short in several areas that make it less desirable compared to other options. However, if you're on a tight budget or want to try something out, you might still find value in this product. For the best price and to avoid any potential issues, I recommend checking out the link in the description below. This way, you can get a better understanding of your purchase before committing to it.